Perfect. All right. There we go. Everything's visible. Looking good. This cord is a little bit annoying, but we got it charged, so got to do what you got to do. All right. I need to pull up the live stream so that I can see chat really quick. Come on. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I should be able to see the live stream. Live stream. Live stream. Let's see here. There we go. Yep. Awesome. Cool. All right. What's up, guys? Good to see y'all. Time to get the thing going. Good to see y'all. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all in chat. That's great. I'm really excited to get streaming today. We are back to Sonic Wave. My streams, I feel like, I don't know, y'all can verify, but I feel like my streams have been a bit more chill lately for sure. I can delete this one, that copy. Yeah, I feel like the streams have been more chill. I've been trying to do level requests and stuff. But yeah, I do actually need to like work on Sonic Wave. It's all good. Don't worry about it, bro. That sounds good. But yeah, what's up, everybody? I just want to make the announcement really quick. If you guys have not heard yet, if you guys are new, main list wheel spin at 2,000 subs. When I hit 2,000 subs, I'm going to spin the main list wheel. Play whatever I get for 48 hours. I'm currently doing it with Slaughterhouse for 1K. I just got a new best from 0 on Slaughterhouse yesterday, actually. I've almost got the whole pre-drop done in one run. So be ready for that video because I've got about 35 hours of Slaughterhouse to play because you guys made me hit 1,000 subscribers. MPX, what's up? Yes, I have started the Gusty challenges. But I don't know, like, I don't know, what are you guys envisioning? Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate whoever that is. Anyway, Vex, I don't know what you guys are envisioning with it. Y'all made some hard challenges. And I want to give each one the amount of time that it's due because you guys made them for me and I really appreciate it. But, man, if I'm going to have to beat all of those, that is going to take a long time for the video. So it may just be that I make solid progress on some of them, get some runs, and showcase them and shout out the creators. But we'll see. I'd like to get that video out so that you guys can enjoy it. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, as I was saying, main list wheel spin, I could literally spin Society and have to play it for 48 hours. I hope that doesn't happen, but guys, yesterday I hit 1,600 subs and I had to play Flame Wall for the whole stream because we hit 1,600 and I had a mini wheel spin to do. So the same thing is going to happen at 1,700. I'm going to have to do it again. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that Flame Wall is off the list. I mean, I really am not mad that I got it, because I would not have wanted to roll that on a big wheel spin. So now I only have 74 levels to roll out of, and Flame Wall is not on there. So I'm not mad about that, to be honest. But yeah, if y'all want to see me potentially spin Society, then sub up, and at 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to spin that wheel. We're 80% of the way there. 100 more subs to my next mini wheel spin. That is also going to be great. Already got one person subbing today. Really appreciate that. And y'all, this is just a fun community. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Imagine if I got nullscapes. That would be so tough. Ocean tides. I haven't heard of that. Is that a personal level or is that a level that's out that I don't know about? Both are very possible. Oh, why do I always do that at 75? It's so annoying. Thank you for the sub. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much for the sub. Let's see. I do not have a Discord server. That seems like a huge oversight. I should probably have that. I need to have a Discord server. I also need to live stream on Twitch, and I'm still not doing it. So, I need to get to it. See you, Vex. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, man, too slow. Okay, I'm going to play this part a little bit. Because I don't want to die here from 68 when I get here. Like, I need to practice it. But we are going for 68 to 100 for sure. And then I'd like to go back further in the level and work some of that stuff. Come on. Oh, I hate that part. Hate those spikes, man. So many spikes in this level. What am I doing, dude? What was that? Oh, are you kidding? Guys, that's not good. That's not good, guys. That needs to never happen again. Imagine dying to 95. See, that's normal. Mobile player. Good stuff, bro. I appreciate the support. I will check it out for sure. Would you mind sending the ID? What's the difficulty on it? Mikey, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. Anybody who's new here, Mikey is not new. Mikey actually gave me the idea for the mini wheel spin. At 1,700 subs, I'm doing another mini wheel spin. So I got Flame Wall yesterday when we hit 1,600. So if you guys want to see that, then subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the content. Got good content for improvement. Most of my content is just kind of about my journey through this game and what I've learned. But I've also got a lot of stuff that could help you guys, so definitely check it out. Sub would really be appreciated. And like I said, at 2,000 subscribers, spinning the mainless wheel. Have to play whatever it is for 48 hours. Might be Society. I really hope it's not Society. Because I would be screwed on PC, let alone mobile, dude. Imagine having to play Society on mobile for 48 hours. I'd probably get like 10%. Like, it would just be me trying to run the beginning the whole time. Dude, what is that? Dang it. Oh, trust me, in this situation, it is not much better. This is a RedMagic 11 Pro liquid cooling phone. 144 FPS. I would be stuck on 60 FPS if I was playing on this iPad. Let's see here. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I really need to lock in on this level, dude. Two down, 98 to go on the wheel spin. So I'm about to make a bunch of videos. AJ, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is a RedMagic, which is pretty much the best gaming phone you can get, honestly. I had to spend a pretty penny on it, but it is absolutely worth it. But yeah, I'm about to. So I just made that the real way to improve at Geometry Dash video. That's a big part of my practice method. Is that video is just kind of how I do things. But at the same time, I'm gonna make a lot more of those improvement videos. How to practice levels better, why people aren't getting better at this game, and how you can get better at this game. How to practice as a mobile player, how to become a top mobile player, all kinds of different videos. So if you're interested in any of that, man, it's all coming. I just need to get these, I need to get my 1K special done. I'm doing a weekend with Slaughterhouse. That's my first. I didn't roll that, but that's really my first one. So next wheel spin, I'm not going to have Slaughterhouse on there because I'm doing it right now. Let's see. Yeah, I've got, if I were you, I would, if you haven't already watched the real way to improve at Geometry Dash video that I posted, it's my most popular video, so it should be pretty easy to find. That's a big part of my method. And my method basically is playing stuff that's way, way, way too hard. And then it makes me that much better at the game. And then I can play stuff like this and have it not be like the most impossible thing ever. So, because guys, my hardest is down bass, and that was a jump from supersonic. So, all available metrics should say that I can't really play this level. But as you can see, I'm getting through a lot of parts on here. I mean, there you go. Proof's in the pudding. So let me see. Do I have connection right now? I don't have connection right now. I'm gonna do level requests later. So stick around. But yeah, I will play it at some point. Let me see here. Yeah, I will definitely check that level out, no question. All right, let's go back to here. 75 to 100 is really good, dude. That's really good. You got to keep that up. Yeah, this is one of the hardest parts of the level for me right here. This 71 section. And then 75 gets me recently. I don't know why. It's not a hard part. I'm getting way more consistent at this though. Like insanely consistent. What I really need to do is I need to get a 29 into the 70s attempt. Because I really think I can. Like, I've got the consistency for it. Let's go. In fact, let's go back to 49. Let's go back to 49 and just try from here for a second. Come on. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, if that happens to me from 0, that's going to be pretty frustrating. But that's fine. Oh, that was pretty good. There we go. Yeah, let's just keep this going. Let's keep this rolling. I need to practice from, let's practice from 45 really quick. I probably need to have more start positions here just so that I can, just so I can practice every part specifically. I'm going to go here. Well, where's the middle of the level? There we go. So I build that, and I build that. I'm going to go to HSV and turn the brightness down on both of these so that you can't see them. And then I'm going to build a start position at 45. That's great. Yeah, if there's anybody new here, I mean, obviously you saw from the thumbnail, I'm playing Sonic Wave right now as a new hardest. At 2,000 subscribers, guys, we're at 1602 right now. I am going to do a main list wheel spin where I have to play whatever it lands on for 48 hours. It might be Society. So if you guys haven't subbed yet, definitely check out the channel. There's a little bit of something for everybody. And yeah, just see if you like the channel. And I enjoy with y'all hanging out here too. So let's see. So I'm running from 45. Let's see here, 45. I need to work on 45 to 49. And then I need to work from, after that, I need to work from 20. So let's see here. Oh, see, you can get under the level like that. I need to not be able to do that. Move that up. Move that up. There we go. Wait, why did it go bright again? I was about to say. I was so confused. There we go. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get it together. I hit the first frame perfect there when I got here from 39, but I didn't hit the second one. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub. 97 to go till the next mini wheel spin. One, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why do I do that, dude? That was going to be a run. Yeah, MPX, what's going on? What's the question? Harris, good to see you, bro. That was a stupid run. I should not have died to that. Oh, I'm going to practice that. I should not have to practice this cube, but, you know, pride cometh before the fall, so I'm going to just practice. I'm going to do it. I had one really good Sonic Wave Victor tell me a skip here that was really good, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was that. I think it was that right there. I'm going to go into practice mode just real quick. It's a good question. It's a very good question. I am playing in the car because I have a job, and when I'm not working, I have time to play in the car, but I don't really have time at home. I'm about to get a home office though. That's going to be really helpful. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, come on. Like, that's a bunch of frame perfects in a row. Like, that's really a good question. Both of y'all asked at the same time. That's pretty funny. But yeah, when I get my home office set up, that's going to make things a lot easier. But for now, I am in the car and I'm okay with it. So, yes. Yeah, when I'm on break, that's what I do. Okay, so I need to practice here again. If I get here from 29, I need to be able to lock in and hit 70. Like, I can't be dying like that. I'm not going to get enough opportunities to die like that. So, same with that. Like, I just have not practiced. This cube is probably the part I practiced the least. See, that's what usually happens. And that last time I got past all of that. So that's pretty crazy. Full-time career, probably not full-time, but if the channel does grow, then it'll definitely be a part-time job. I mean, it's already kind of a part-time job. I spend a lot of time thinking about it. But yeah, whenever I get monetized, which I mean, it'll be pretty soon at this point, that's going to be really cool. So I am excited for that. I'm not too worried about money. I really do this for fun. I really enjoy this game. So, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys and getting to like share my experience, give advice. Cause I'm 24, guys. Like I've lived a bit of life that you guys probably most likely haven't. I mean, statistically looking at my analytics, most of you guys are quite a bit younger than me. Oh, see, I hate when that happens. So I'm just happy to have the opportunity, really. Bro, my face has been revealed. Like, I've got a bunch of videos on my channel with my face. You just got to check them out. Have you not seen any of my videos? Check them out, brother. Check them out. I did my face reveal on my A Day with Zodiac video. I believe was the first time I showed my face. I didn't make a big deal out of it because I only had like 120 subs. Holy W on that run. Oh my gosh, guys. That is a crazy run right there. What? Oh, hold up. That's dumb, but dude, I was just so nervous. Holy crap. What was that? What was that? 55 to 88? That's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, I need to just take that in stride. Let's run from a little further back now. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Let's run from 49 real quick and just kind of get back into it. Because that's insane. That is crazy. What is that, a 33% run? That's one of the biggest runs I've ever had on this level. That's crazy. Wow. It's there, bro. It's right there. Yeah, 55 to 88. That's crazy. I can't believe I just got through that part, dude. I can't believe I got through 68 to 75 just like that. And then I literally got to the final wave from the cube. That's nuts. So I beat the whole second wave. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. That literally just changed everything, dude. Like, I can't even believe that. Okay. Also good question. Okay, so that seems like two different questions. So I play on mobile because, again, you can't really play on a PC in a car. I just never really had time. I've always played on mobile, and I play with my thumb. That's another thing you've probably noticed. Most people that are playing Sonic Wave don't play with their thumb. Thank you for subbing that early. I really, really appreciate that. 80 subs is a long time ago. I haven't had 80 subs since like January, so I really appreciate that. That's like 6 months. Check out the long form, dude. If you haven't checked it out yet, I mean, I put a lot of work into my long form. I have, and really, my goal with my long form is to make you guys better as I get better. So definitely check out the long form. And then as far as the screen recording goes, whoever asked that question, if that was you or someone else, screen recording on the RedMagic is terrible. It doesn't work very well. Yeah, 80 to 100 in Yada is good. I think the ending of Yada is the easiest part, but still, I mean, if you're a mobile player and you did Yada to 80 to 100, that's really good. So good job on that. Oh, dude, I thought I was going to get another absolute haymaker of a run. That's what I thought was coming. I thought I was going to get like 49 to 80 something. Dude, like, I still can't believe that. Yeah, I definitely agree the screen recording would be better. I definitely agree with that. This is not... I'll brighten the screen up for you. That'll probably make things a little easier. But, yeah, it's just kind of a tough setup. It's not the best setup. I'll never say that this is the best setup, but, I really appreciate you guys watching anyway. But yeah, I promise stuff's in the works. I am going to get a better setup. There's a chance I go to PC at some point. I don't know. I really like mobile. I really like the mobile community, and I really like the fact that I've been able to make history on mobile, which is really cool. I'm one of the very few people on the mobile list whose first extreme was a mobile list level. Yeah, 26 on Slaughterhouse is great, dude. Yeah, I could try laptop, but I'd really rather just play on my 144 FPS, almost instant polling phone than a laptop, if that makes sense. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's work back a little bit more. Let's go back to 39. At some point here, we're going to get that big run. It's going to happen. Don't worry. Okay, that's 39 to 49. That's pretty good. Synonym Rule, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Let's see. If you are a bro, that is. I've read that 87% of people who watch my channel are guys. And I am all good with that, dude. So, 87% chance you're a guy. What's up? What's up, bro? Oh, too early. Too early again. That part is really hard. I mean, that part's tough. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, Mikey. I would say, so I'm going to get my home office built at some point. I need to do that for work and also for YouTube. I'm excited to have a camera and like a real setup and be Twitch streaming on the PC. That'll be great. If that can happen. Even if I'm only playing mobile in my interior setup, it'll be better. That is such a choke point, dude. 49 is such a choke point. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good idea to rent a PC. That's a really good idea. Okay, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna play from 29. My goal is to get a run that covers most of the wave. So that 55 to 88 run was a huge deal. So right now, kind of both. Unfortunately, PC is not really an option for me right now. I would love to play on PC. I would love to do that. But right now, I have to play on mobile just with how life is going. And I'm okay with that. But I am looking into PC options for sure. Because I want to get better at Geometry Dash. I want to get better at YouTube. I want to get better at all of it. So PC is kind of looking like the way to do that. So at some point, yes, for sure. But I cannot quite yet. I'll talk about it more on my channel for sure. Because I really want to do it. Expensive's not too much of an issue for me. I can save up and I can get something. That's the perks of having a full-time job. But yeah, it's more like right now it's more practical than expense based. Like I don't have a place to put my PC right now. So that's the only issue. And I can't really live stream from my house because I have a daughter who's about 7 months old and she needs to sleep, and streaming is kind of a loud business if you were wondering. So that definitely changes things a little bit. What's up, Ice? Good to see you, bro. But yeah, you guys will understand. One day when you have a family, you're going to have things that you want to do, and you're going to have things that you need to do, and you're going to have... My family's always going to be the most important thing to me. Obviously, I'm a Christian. I've told you guys about that a little bit. So my relationship with God is the most important thing in my life. But second's always got to be my family. So my family's got to come before my YouTube channel. And that's honestly been okay because my family's very understanding. My family wants me to be able to do the things that I want to be able to do. So yeah, I think it'd be really helpful to be able to have my home office whenever I get it. And I will be doing that at some point here. So still grinding Nelv, huh? How's that going? I'm still grinding Sonic Wave, as you can see. Is that possible? Like, is that really a thing? Like, you can turn on donuts with that? How do you do that? Like, where is that? I didn't know. I thought you had to be monetized for all that. I'll retouch. Yeah, I see like the lenses and stuff, but where do you even do that? Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that. Cause like, I thought you guys were referring to like, were referring to like supers and stuff. Cause for being monetized for supers, you need monetization to have supers. I know that. But yeah, if donos could be on, that would be really, really cool. And I don't want you guys to just donate to me. Like, I want you all to be able to keep your money. I really don't need any money. So I'd rather you guys have it, really. But if you guys really wanted to donate, I would appreciate it. I mean, I guess, again, that's up to you guys. But I don't need money, man. I'm very happy with where I'm at right now, and it's like I said, I can get a PC, I can get all kinds of stuff. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, let me know, Mikey, if you see that. And also, whoever just subbed, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, so I need to get good at this part again. I can't even lie to y'all. I'm like way more consistent at Sonic Wave than I was before. Is it Ramashraf? So I actually got my best run is 81 to 100 from so I've done 80 to 100 basically. So I will do that run again. I'm going to be going for 68 to 100 here soon. I'd like to have this level in 3 runs very soon. Also, whoever just subbed, again, thank you so much. Ice, you got to start recording your stuff, bro, because you're really good. I need to get better at that ending part, that's all. I mean, the fact that I can hit that little timing, whoever just subbed, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If I can hit that little timing the right way every time, you see that timing right there? That's a tough timing. That's a really, really tough time. I mean, usually I'm not going to get that close and survive. So usually I'll have to go through this spike. But if I can go past this spike and this spike every time, that's really good. Toxic Shadow, thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate it a lot. We're only 96 away from the next mini wheel spin, where I will spin a mainless wheel with every mainless level on it, except for Firewall, because that's what I got yesterday, and Slaughterhouse, because that's what I'm working on for my 1K special. So no Flame Wall, no Slaughterhouse, but everything else on the main list will be there. 73 levels. See, that's a hard timing. I'm actually really surprised I've been hitting it as consistently as I have. I know you can double tap there, but I really don't like to. So yeah, I need to keep practicing that part. I said Firewall. Oh, bro, how could I say that? That's such a boomer thing to say. Holy crap, Flame Wall. What am I talking about? Firewall is crazy. Yeah, no, I agree. Uploading shorts is a really good way to get subscribers. I think streaming, honestly, I think streaming is the new best way to get subscribers. I really do. And it's fun because I love streaming. I love getting to talk to you guys and hang out and answer questions and just get to really play the game together at the same time. Yeah, it's just a fun deal. I'll let y'all answer iced questions because y'all probably know better than me. And I need to lock in because I got some crazy runs today. Does that cut me down a run? I think it does. Right? I have 21, 20 to 43, 39 to 67, 55 to 88. Okay, so it just subs out for a run. But it's a better run for sure. But yeah, if you guys have not subbed yet, mini wheel spin at 1,700 subscribers. I'm going to play a top 75 for the whole stream. And then at 2,000, I am going to make a whole video. Just like with my 1K subscriber special. Just like with A Day with Zodiac. But it's going to be 48 hours with whatever main list level I roll. So, if y'all want to see that, definitely get on board. Oh, well, we got past that part. That's good. Do I plan on jumping Sonic Wave? Yes, I am 24. I'm 24 years old. Let's see. As far as jumping after Sonic Wave, I don't know. So what I'm trying to do right now, I decided this was a good idea. I've decided that at the same time as I'm playing a hard wave level, I'm going to play a hard overall level at the same time. And so what I'll probably do after Sonic Wave is play my overall level, which is a Thanatos. And I may beat a Thanatos before I beat Sonic Wave. There's a good chance of that. And then after a Thanatos, probably... I'm thinking maybe Digital Descent because I've already got progress on that. But we'll see. And I feel way better now than I was then. Oh, again. Burgers, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Well, there's a lot of Q-Wave and chip levels, bro. You don't have to worry about that. Burgers, you missed some good runs, bro. Yeah, no, I'll definitely beat Bloodbath at some point. I've never been, I was talking about this on stream the other day. I've never been the biggest Bloodbath fan, but I will definitely beat it at some point. I just have to. I have played Crazy 3 a little bit, not too much. Is it an insane demon now? It's crazy that that's an insane demon. That should be an extreme. It should be an easy extreme for sure. But yeah, I've played a little bit. I think the decoration's really cool. The boss fight's all cool. I like Crazy. I think Crazy 2 is my favorite though. Yes, the Thanatos is an extreme. It is like top 220 on the main list. Or on the mobile list, I mean. I think it's around Black Blizzard difficulty on the global demon list. I think it's probably within 20 spots of Black Blizzard. So, it's not an easy level, that's for sure. But I think it's way easier than this. And honestly, I'm kind of going crazy on progress on Thanatos. So, the wave parts, ironically, parts that are getting me on a Thanatos, they're kind of weird. Got a lot of 60 FPS, 30 FPS frame perfects in there. It's just kind of weird gameplay. And honestly, I welcome that because I need to get good at weird gameplay. There's a lot of weird gameplay out there. Let's see here. I have not been rated. I want to be rated. That'd be really fun. Rate your icons. So I need to... Let me see here. I should probably connect anyway. No, I don't know, like, anybody that can deco. I wish I did. I wish I knew how to... Sorry for the slight delay there. I just needed to connect to the hotspot so I could check stuff out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a raid, bro. I really wouldn't mind. That would be a pretty cool thing to be raided by somebody. It wouldn't need to be anybody huge. But, like, man, if I got raided by, like, H-Storm or something even, that would be really cool. Coop 777. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Coop 777. Well, that's levels. That's not people. Okay, I don't know why it won't let me pull stuff up, but I do like your main icon. I really think that's great. I don't know what it is with my connection. I can't look at accounts. I can look at levels, but it won't let me look at accounts. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I really like your... I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you for saying that. Maybe I'll raid you at some point, bro. Who knows? Maybe I'll just drop the link and have everybody look at your stuff. Try some new icons. I can't do that. I can't do that. What's up, guys? Anybody who's new in here, if there's anybody new, of course, doing a mainless wheel spin at 2,000 subs. I'm going to spin a wheel with every mainless level. Other than Flame Wall, because I did a mini wheel spin yesterday at 1,600 subscribers, and I got Flame Wall. So I had to play that for the whole stream. So on a mini spin, I'm going to play the level for the whole stream. And on a big wheel spin, I am going to play the level for 48 hours and make a whole video about it. So you're not going to want to miss that. I'm working on one for Slaughterhouse right now for my 1K sub special. One sec, I got to lock in. Okay. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Sorry for the promotional tone. I just want to get that across to everybody because I don't know that you can read it in the actual bio because it might be too far back. Okay. I need to get... Can I play Ocean Tides? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Try green bullets. No. Imagine if but I might roll it. I might roll green bullet. So I wouldn't go anywhere, bro. I might roll green bullet. It's very possible. Let's see what this level's all about. Oh, there's a lot. Who's it by? What's your account name, bro? So I can, well, it's just going to be tough to find it. Moprox 2011. Bro, am I going to have to go all the way through and find that? Because for some reason, accounts will not pull up for me. Here it is. Yes. Ocean Tides Layout by Moprox 2011. What are the odds that I find that, dude? I was meant to play it. Oh, is this going to be really hard? Where's the music? Is it just not on yet? Is this actually tidal wave difficulty? How hard is this? I need to know what I'm getting myself into. Nope, not quite. Is that a hold? I mean, how else could you get through there? There it is. Come on, get up there. There we go. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can just tell this is going to be really difficult. Is that an orb there? Yeah, okay, cool. And that's a little swing copter. Oh, I'm terrible at swing copters, sorry. Sorry, I'm really bad at it. There we go. Oh, that was too late. Come on, dude. What am I doing? There we go, but I didn't get a... Of course I didn't get a start position. Whoever just subbed, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. A spike in subs halfway through. I don't know what you're referring to, bro. I mean, I've gotten some subs, and I really appreciate those people. But... I've got live sub counter in front of me, so... This is definitely easier than Tidal Wave, but it's not by a whole lot. Why can't I tap there? Because I'm holding? Am I holding too long? Is that the issue? I like the gameplay so far, though. Come on. Get through. Oh, I like that waterfall. Did you make that yourself? Yeah, these are real timings. Okay, so that's a buffer click. Cool. Good to know. Thank you for that. Ooh, what am I doing there? Did that work? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it worked. So. Oh. Ooh, that's a hard timing. So you got to go into there first. There you go. Whoever just subbed, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so difficult. Wow, that's tough. Okay. Is that possible? Hold up, real quick. Is that possible? Oh, when I had like 700 subs, yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah. I did have a massive sub spike at 700. That was when I told people if I hit 1,000 subs that I would play Slaughterhouse for 48 hours. And lo and behold, it happened. So that was crazy. Yeah, I got like 900 subs in a month. It was insane. But that's not the normal, and I'm totally okay with that. My growth so far, I think my average growth is like 150 subs a month, which is not bad. I'm very happy with that. And I think it'll go up when I start streaming more. Really, a lot of it's been my fault. Like, I haven't been active. And a lot of that is because I've just been super busy. Like insanely busy. Like the busiest I've ever been in my life. Oh, that's a little skip. Sorry about that. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and take that skip, I think. Well, maybe not. Is that how you do that, though? You just hold here? Okay, yeah, I need that speed portal, so I need to not skip too much. Come on. Oh, shoot. Come on. I just want to get to the drop. Please let me get to the drop. Oh, that's tough. I'm going to hold there. Because I can. Oh, that's a tough timing. Oh. Is that a buffer? No, it's definitely not a buffer. Is that possible? Like, how do you even do that? Okay, yeah, I don't think that's possible. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. But I do, that was a really good layout. I like that. What do I have on Slaughterhouse? So on Slaughterhouse, Currently, my best from zero, I got it yesterday, is 19%. So, why am I practicing from here? 19%. And my goal is to get the whole pre-drop done in one attempt, which is really tough. Should I try it on here? Should I try for a little bit? What do y'all think? I do need to lock in on Sonic Wave, though. I really do. But I wouldn't mind playing some Slaughterhouse for a little while. But would that be cheating on my challenge? I feel like it might be, so I should probably wait. Alright, yeah, I can play for a little bit. I just need to not go crazy. Watch me hit these frame perfects, guys. That wasn't even bad. That wasn't even bad. I mean, come on. But I gotta make it like a maximum of like 10 minutes playing this, because otherwise I will be cheating on my challenge, and I don't do that. So. Sonic Wave was a big jump. You're not wrong. My best on Sonic Wave from zero. Yeah, Sonic Wave is a big jump, no question. My best from zero on Sonic Wave is 21 right now. Pretty much to the beginning of the ball. So I need to work on the ball for sure. Oh, gotta lock in 1 second. Almost. Oh. Y'all see me hitting this frame perfect though? Like, I'm pretty consistent at it right now. At least, I mean, as far as consistency goes, that is. Yeah, Sonic Wave was definitely a big jump, for sure. And that's a big part of why I'm balancing out my skill on levels like a Thanatos and Digital Descent. Second jump isn't too bad. No, it's not too bad. Oh, early again. So what's my best so far? 6. 90% pass rate is crazy. I probably have a 70% pass rate on that one. First jump, I probably have a 30% pass rate, which really isn't bad. Oh, dude. I got the first frame perfect and not the second. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bummer. I may have to put y'all might be in the video. Y'all might be in the video. Like, if I get a good run here, I'm gonna put it in the video. So be prepared. Y'all might be in the video. Let's see. Let's see if we get past anything crazy. That would be crazy if I did it on stream. What caused me to start playing Slaughterhouse? So I had some people ask me about what I had on Slaughterhouse, because Burgers, you know better than anybody, I'm playing Slaughterhouse for 48 hours for my 1K sub special. And because of that, I have to get good at it. So I've gotten 6 3 times at this point. I'm only going to play for a little bit. I have a Discord account. I don't have a Discord server yet, but I do have an account. So if you guys friend me on Discord, I will accept it. It should be the same as the channel, just Gusty. There we go. Oh, there's 8%. There's 8%. There's 8%. That's not bad. Those jumps are frame perfect too, so I hit one of them, but not the second one. I would love to verify levels, bro. I would love to do that. Like, especially, like, if y'all make some cool stuff, feel free to send it over. Especially in, like, the easy to hard demon difficulty, I could definitely verify that stuff. I could probably verify an insane or extreme too. But with what I got going on, it would be harder to do. It should be Gusty, Gusstyy, just the same as the channel. Oh, man. My pass rate on that is so low. That part is so tough. Let's see here. Okay, see, there's one of the times that I didn't pass that. There we go. Dude, that is so frustrating when that happens. You get one frame perfect and not the other one. It's a little air pixel molecule right there. Gotta love that. Oh, see, my pass rate's been really good on that, but that is actually a really hard jump. Too early. Come on. Nope. Oh, too early again. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I will accept it for sure. Yeah, I don't know why. That second jump's not easy, but I feel like I have a really good pass rate on it. There we go. Come on. Dude, again! Same thing. Air pixel molecule. Thank you guys for the friend requests. I will accept those. If you guys have any questions for me at all, obviously you can ask them here, but you can also send them to me on Discord. So, and I'll do my very best. My goal with my channel, I want to be really good at this game, but I also want to help people get really good at this game. So, if y'all ever have any questions, and a lot of y'all are probably better than me too. What's up, Torin? Good to see you. I'm currently playing Slaughterhouse because that was the request. But I can only play it for a little bit because I don't want to cheat on my challenge. But if I get a new best run, then I'll count the time and then I'll put it in the video. So you guys might be in the video, but we'll see. I don't know about a new best run though. I've gotten 8% so far. 8% so far on Slaughterhouse. That timing is so hard. I don't understand that. Like, how can you hit one of the timings and not the other one? Play from river? You just want to see me die like every millisecond? That's literally what's going to happen. I can't play from river right now. This is the part I'm working on right now. That's part of why I'm playing Sonic Wave so much, though, is because I need to get my wave skill up before I have to play too much of like the drop or river or any of that stuff. Drop to river is really good, dude. Y'all are really good. I've already done the whole last cube, so I'm trying to beat Deadlocked, and you have a best of 18%. On Deadlocked, dude, I would practice the wave. The wave is what, when I was beating Deadlocked, the wave took me out so many times. I just couldn't really get a new best. So I would definitely practice the wave parts. What's your hardest, Sav? What's your hardest, other than working on Deadlocked right now? This first tap is so hard, dude. We're getting more consistent, though. This is also tough, that, like, hold part. You can go by the grass. First wave and then dual wave. So, yeah, practice both of those for sure on Deadlocked. Because those are the major choke points in Deadlocked. Oh no! Got 7%. Yeah, Deadlocked feels like where you start to kind of get serious about getting good at the game. I know people call it an easy demon, but I think it's like I personally think it's like medium demon adjacent. So it's definitely a step up. If you beat Deadlocked, you can beat medium demons for sure. All right, so I've only passed that like twice. I've made it there like 8 times. I've got like a 25% pass rate. That's really good, bro. That's a good jump. That is a really good jump. Yeah, it's a very hard easy demon. But yeah, it would definitely, it'd be a lower medium demon for sure. I agree with that. But I do think that it could be medium. I mean, come on, if B can be a medium, how can Deadlock not be a medium? Like, B is so much easier than Deadlocked. In my opinion. I mean, maybe some other people disagree, but... You did drop to 100 on Sonic Wave? Bro, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, I'm going to give this a few more tries, and I'm going back to Sonic Wave. I want to see if I can get to the cross section. I was one jump away earlier. That's so early. There's no telling on that part, though. That part is just all memory. You got to just know what you're doing. I was interested to see, though, if it made a huge difference playing on 144 Slaughterhouse versus 120. It really doesn't. It doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, it's a little different, obviously, because you have a little bit more frame to go off of. But, yeah, let's go back to Sonic Wave. Let's see here. Luigi, what's up, bro? How's your sub-terminal point progress going? You gotten any further? Let's see. And if there's anybody new here, bro, yeah, I think B should be easy as well. If there's anybody new here, 2,000 subscribers, we're gonna hit a big wheel spin, where I spin a wheel with all the main list levels, and I have to play it for 48 hours. That's my 2K subscriber special. I'm working on one for Slaughterhouse right now. So if y'all want to see me play Slaughterhouse for 48 hours, definitely sub up. And then at 1,700 subscribers, we're 94 away. I'm going to do a mini wheel spin where I play whatever I land on for the whole stream. And yesterday when I hit 1,600, I got Flame Wall. So... yeah, if y'all are interested, definitely check it out. If not, totally okay. I'd love to have you guys hang out. It's fun. Fun to have you guys. We've been getting some subs today, though, man. Like, people are really... they're checking out the channel. Oh, that's not a bad run. 13 times 3. Yep. No, agreed. That's where I'm at too, bro. I've gotten 13 twice. Sark, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming. Thank you guys for showing up. All right, we are almost past the 29 wave. For y'all who were not here, I did 55 to 88 on Sonic Wave. So now I'm going for 29 to like 70 plus. So I need to get good at these early parts so that I can do that. And it's getting good. It's really getting a lot better. I feel pretty good about Sonic Wave. I feel a lot better than I felt before I started this stream. Let's just say that. I am going to be able to beat this at some point. Yeah, I appreciate the shout out, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I agree. You just have to get consistent, though. 88 on Acu, bro. You're so close, dude. Is that your first extreme? 88 is so close. You're, like, right there. That's close to the end on Acu. Like, there's other levels where I feel like 88 is like, oh, that's not that close. But Acu is one of those where 88 is close. You're pretty much done, dude. I have not beaten Cataclysm. Down base is the only extreme that I've beaten. I could probably beat Cataclysm, I don't want to say relatively easily, but I don't think it'd be terribly difficult. I have 92 on hypersonic, and that took me like 4,000 attempts. And hypersonic is pretty close to cataclysm difficulty, I would say. So I need to finish off hypersonic at some point. I just don't have time with all the levels I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't think it would take too long. Jumping from 9 circles, dude, good job. You fluked from 50, that's crazy. I haven't had a whole lot of flukes in my experience with this game. I did fluke Poltergeist when I beat it a few years ago from 52. So, I mean, the ending's pretty easy on that though. But I fluked down base from 73, which is pretty good on down base. Oh, 38. I'm going to practice from 39 for a little bit because if I get there from 29, I want to be really consistent. I don't want to do that. That's basically where I'm at. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good to beat a few extremes before ACU. I personally just never really enjoyed ACU. I found it really difficult because it's just not really my skill set. But I could probably beat it now pretty easily. But dude, jumping from 9 circles, that's impressive. Good job. GG's on that. Fluke from 0 is crazy. I don't understand how people do that. Like the dude who fluked Erebus from 0. I'm just like, how do you verify that? Like, did he show his actual stuff? Which one? Yeah, well, that's probably because it is AI. Hate to tell you, bro. But I decide what the AI does, so it makes what I want. Some people just have such heartburn about AI thumbnails. I don't really understand. I don't really understand it, but you know, I kind of get it. You need a thumbnail for Allegiance? I mean, there's a lot of cool potential, I'm sure, for thumbnails for Allegiance. Well, then looks like you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and make one. Yeah, I mean, not for art, bro, but like if you're just doing a thumbnail for a stream, like what's the issue there? You know? I mean, look at Zoink's thumbnail, bro. Like I don't have millions of subscribers. I have to make something that looks cool. I can't just put a picture of a cat and be like, cool, that's my AI. I'm making more videos right now, bro. I'm making more videos right now. I'm going to move forward to 45. Come on. That's bad. Okay. Neptune, what's good, bro? Oh, let's see here. So 55 to 88. It's a really good run. I can't believe that just happened, actually. I really need to hit 29 further. So I need to keep practicing 39. This part is just so inconsistent, though. Either you're on for it or you're not. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll beat a list demon eventually, bro. I think the one, if I was gonna go for one, I would probably go for Solar Flare. So there's a chance. I don't think I'm gonna jump from Sonic Wave to Solar Flare, but I mean, if I get it in one of the roles and I really like playing it and I make some good progress, there's a chance. There's a chance I go for it. That would be a crazy jump, though. That would be so crazy. Can I straight fly yet? I mean, I would hope so. I can straight fly. Can you straight fly? Yeah, I'd like to. Let's actually do that really quick. Let's go try the. Let's go try the actual. Let's do the ship part really quick. Let's see how that goes. Probably not well, if I had to guess. This is I'm probably not going to be able to get through it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Man, that's crazy. I didn't know those were real. I didn't know those spikes were real. So you have to hold through there, I guess. Ship part's pretty bad, bro. Ship part is pretty bad. I mean, it's it's manageable, but it is tough. There's no question that it's tough. Why wouldn't it be tough? It's a mainless level. I can't believe you're supposed to do this as a big ship. That's crazy. That's true, right? Like, this is big ship. You think the ship is the hardest part? This is Solar Flare, for anybody who's wondering. This is probably my favorite mainless level of all time. I'd like to beat it eventually, but man, is it difficult. The pre-drop is also absurd. Let's go into speed hack really quick. And let's just see. Let's see, I need to figure out the route because I haven't done the route too much. So I'm gonna go to 50. So I need to also speed hack music. Here we go. It's definitely not harder than Slaughterhouse, but it is hard. That is for sure. Let's try and practice. Let's just go real slow. There are definitely parts, though, that are Slaughterhouse difficulty. Like, I've heard 40 to 47 in the wave is, like, literally Slaughterhouse difficulty. Okay, where are you supposed to go there? Can you go either way? Is that like a choice you can make to go either way? Yeah, I low-key think I could learn this, though. That's the crazy part, is I low-key think I could learn it. Okay, where do you go here? You go down there, right? They're just such odd gaps. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has more... It definitely has more frame perfects than Slaughterhouse. Obviously, frame perfects aren't the only thing that dictate whether it's like that or not. Let's see if at 0.5 I can do the whole thing. Let's see about that. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, that was too high. They give you some, I mean, honestly, they give you a little bit of breathing room. Obviously, it's not a lot, but like you get some. Like it's there. And it's a list level. Like you shouldn't expect to have like all this space, you know? And what's even more than that is it's a list level that's only about a minute long. So, I mean, obviously they've got to make it pretty freaking difficult. But yeah, imagine if I jump to this from Sonic Wave. What is the start position world record? What is it? Oh, subterminal point world record. I've got it tied right now. So technically I actually have the record, technically. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta do all this a little bit faster. That's actually nice. You can kind of straight fly into there if you know the timing. Okay, so that's like a 9 circles timing. Which is funny to say about a list level, by the way. Gotta kind of hold there. Just a little bit. Little tiny hold there. It's a lot like 9 circles. It's like I said. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, bro. I will check it out. 100%. See, it's like 9 circles. Just way, 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 way harder. Why would I go up there? How hard is this on the 9 circles list? What is there harder than this? Antarctic Lights just got verified, so that's going to be the #1 9 circles level. And then probably Subsuming Vortex after that. Defeated Circles. And then is it just Hallucination in this? So this is top 5? Okay, so 22? It's actually not so bad. I like the timings on this. Oh, I see that ego bait, bro. I see that. You probably can't beat it though. I see that ego bait. I'll try it though. Don't worry about it. I'm busy right now. I'm obviously doing this part. I really think, I'm gonna be honest guys, I really think I could learn this ship part. It's not going so badly in half speed. Obviously half speed's a lot easier, but I really think I could learn it. But yeah, you get multiple frames for this stuff. Like they do give you a little bit of leeway, but it's not a lot. I actually can't believe I made it through there. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's fair, bro. I get you on that. That's kind of how I was too. I agree with that. I need to get through there, and honestly, if I get through there, that's pretty much the whole part. I don't know why there had to be spikes there. Like, it seems a little bit much. I'm gonna go to, okay, I have low detail mode. I'm gonna enable CBS and see how this goes. Let's get past 22. Then I'll probably go back to Sonic Wave. Okay, so 22 feels like the hard part. What is next after that? Okay, so you fly here. You fly through that. That's a fairly tight gap at full speed. Yes, I have speed hacks on right now. I'm just trying to learn this. Okay, so it's a fairly tight gap, and then you need to hit this here pretty high so that you can get up. Before Sonic Wave would be crazy, dude. I can't do it before Sonic Wave, but I mean, if you think about it, like look at like Purell, for example. Dude jumped from Sonic Wave to Sakupin Circles, which is a good deal harder than this. So, and I mean, obviously I'm playing on mobile, so it's a little bit different, but low key, like, if you like a level enough and you're willing to put in the hours to like really learn it, you can do it. It's possible. Dude, I do that every time. I do that every single time. I don't understand. But low-key, we're getting way more consistent. I mean, I know we're only at half speed right now, but still, like, it's not bad. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, so I've gotten to 22 from 15 like 5 times. Let's just practice from a little bit further in. Like right there. Let's try practicing from there. Oh no, you don't go up there. You can stay down. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so you do need to tap there. I'm just tapping early. That's all. Whoever just subbed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What do y'all think, though? I mean, obviously, I jumped from down base to Sonic Wave. Solar Flare would be brutal, but obviously, like I said, I'm playing other levels at the same time. This is like my dream, though, would be to beat this level. You think I'll beat Slaughterhouse? I really appreciate that, bro. Maybe one day. Like I said, really my thing is, that's my goal. That is my goal, is to beat Slaughterhouse. But if I were to come up short and beat, and only, I mean, I say only, but this is insanely hard, only beat something like this, I'd be very happy. I think, though, I think it'll get to a point where this is probably about the hardest thing I'll be able to do on mobile. If I were to beat something like this on mobile, that would actually be crazy. Especially if it's still a list level. Okay, I keep hitting that bottom one. Let's get through there. Not quite. Oh, that was too big. But even then, like, they give you room. I have about 10,000 attempts on Slaughterhouse, I believe, right now, as of recording my video, 12 hours in. So I think with my 1K special, I'll probably end up having about 50,000 attempts in. And we'll see what kind of progress 50,000 attempts in 48 hours gives me. That'll be very interesting to see what that ends up looking like. It's already made me so much better at this game. Yeah, bro, I mean, go ahead and try it. Like, my thing is, the main reason people are not beating the levels they want to beat isn't because they're trying and failing, it's because they don't try. So if there's a level that you really, really want to do, then go ahead and do it, bro. Like, try it. Maybe it's way too hard for you initially. Fine, that's cool. But it's better to try. And trying will make you better at the game as well. Like, a lot better. I mean, just look at me, dude. Like I said, I played Zodiac. It made me way better at the ship. I was not good at ship, dude. And now I'm trying to do the solar flare ship. So, like, you know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like you just have to give it a try and see what happens. Failure doesn't mean that you can never play it again either. Like failing is only failing if it makes it so that you don't learn at all. If you learn, you didn't fail, dude. You know what I mean? That was better. I'm getting too low on that part. So I'm gonna put a practice position right there. If I can get that timing really quick. Why am I not doing it? Come on. Come on, dude. I do it every time. I'm just thinking about it too much now. I love the blue accents in this level. It is so cool. The decoration really could not be cooler on this level. Okay, so I really don't have much left in that. Yeah, for as far as that goes, man, that's just practice. You just need to keep practicing. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to do this from the beginning in 0.5 speed, and I'm going to do the whole ship. Watch this. I'm going to blow y'all's minds. Almost. That was a good start. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to get it done, though. Let's get the ship in half speed. Just like learning something in half speed, I mean, it really makes a huge difference. Too low. Okay. I dipped down too far on that one. Need to keep my ship control. That tap is actually a little bit... I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. It doesn't seem like a really hard part of the ship. I think it's just kind of a learny thing, where you just get it over time. But I'm not tapping enough there. I'm like intimidated by the spikes overhead, and it makes it so I try to hug the cog a little bit, and I need to stop doing that gear. There we go. Too low. But see, that's what I'm afraid is going to happen whenever I am trying to jump up at that spike right there. No, I did not beat Sonic Wave. No. I'm just doing this for fun. This is for fun. End of the stream tends to be just for fun. Ooh, 15 to 24. Honestly, it's not too bad, dude. Honestly, it messes with me a little bit, but my brain actually very quickly, a lot of the time, connects the slow speed. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I don't think there's any particular skill that I have that anybody else doesn't have. But honestly, like I can do it very quickly. Like, watch this. I'm gonna put it to full speed, and maybe it'll go badly, maybe it won't. But we'll see. Watch. Let's see. I mean, that's a big speed jump, so we'll see how it goes, but come on. Come on. Let's see if I can get past that cog. Past that little gear there. It is definitely, let's see, there we go. That's a little better. Come on. Where's that attempt? But yeah, I mean, it's good to play at slower speed because sometimes your brain just is overwhelmed by full speed. So then you can learn the part. You can kind of learn the geography of the layout of the part. See, I mean, there you go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, we could try 0.75. Yeah, it might be 100 attempts later. It might be 1,000 attempts later. Who knows? But when you're playing something like Solar Flare, bro, that logic needs to go out the window because it's just too hard of a level. It's just too hard of a level for you to think, oh no, I just spent so many attempts. You know what I mean? Way too hard of a level for that. You've got to have fun in the learning. Like, if you don't have fun in the learning, you're never going to beat a mainless level. You're never going to beat any really hard level, for an example. I mean, like, take down bass. When I was playing down bass, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, this needs to be done by now. I've done 39 to 100 so many times. This should be done. What am I doing? And that kept me from beating the level. And then all of a sudden, in May of this year, May of this year, I started streaming it. And I stopped thinking about attempts. I stopped thinking about being entitled and thinking that I should have beaten it by now. And then guess what? I beat it. Like, immediately. I think it was 8 streams. And they were not long streams. They were like 40-minute streams. So, like, you gotta just... The whole logic, everybody's attempt logic is just so messed up. Like, dude, if you want to beat something, if you want to beat a really hard level, but you're worried it's going to take you too many attempts, dude, you're never going to beat it. Like, I don't care if I were to go for this, for example, I don't care if it takes me 50,000 attempts, 150,000 attempts, because the result is the same. I would end up with 100% on Solar Flare. It would make mobile history, and it would be an amazing, amazing achievement, and I would feel really happy to have beaten this level. So it doesn't really matter. Like, people just put way too much emphasis on attempt numbers and amount of time stuff takes, and it's just not necessary, you know? It's all just, it's all semantics. It takes away from the fun of the game, because then with attempts, it's like, you're like, oh, well, they beat it in 47,000 attempts and it took me 78. Like, so what? Maybe they are better than you. So what? You still beat one of the hardest levels in the entire game, you know? Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. I just think really my big thing is, and this is something that I feel very strongly about with my channel. I think it's very, very important to not compare yourself to everyone around you. I think that's the biggest killer of enjoyment of this game. If you enjoy this game, it doesn't really matter what anybody else does. Sure, they might beat a level 20,000 attempts, 30,000 attempts lower than you. So what? You know, you guys still end up with the same achievement at the end of the day. I don't care. I mean, I really don't. Like, with Sonic Wave, I've got a lot of attempts on it. I have got, what do I have? 15,000 attempts? I need to speed up my gameplay back up to 1. With Sonic Wave, though, I mean, I've probably got 15,000 attempts on it. And really, I don't care, dude. Like, I have always wanted to beat this level. And people are like, oh, well, that's a terrible, mentally draining level. I don't really care. Like, I enjoy playing it. I really do. And I'm okay with spending hours trying to learn one part, because once I learn it, dude, it's like such a satisfying thing to learn a new part of a level. especially one that's super, super difficult and you know that takes a lot of effort. Yeah, well, I mean, that's okay, dude. And yeah, sure, you'll have tech limits. That's fine. But one day, maybe you won't have those limits anymore. Maybe you'll have the best PC ever. Maybe you'll have, you know, no input delay. Maybe you'll have a SEO device, like, or a Wu-Ting. Like, there's no telling. And then guess what? You can go for it. And it might take you 200,000 attempts to beat it. So what? That's great. If it takes 200, it takes 200. This is probably going to take me 30 to 50,000 attempts to beat this level. And I have no problem with that. Whether I beat it in August or if I beat it in November, I don't really care, honestly. It's great. I mean, it's great. It's such a freeing feeling to not really care about how many it's going to take. Because then you don't have the pressure. You die 85%. You don't feel crushed the same way you would. Like I said, with down bass, when I got 69%, I was really happy. Because first and foremost, that was list percentage on that level. So that was really cool. But every time I get a new best, I'm happy about it. I'm not mad about it. Like, maybe for a second I'll be like, no, I shouldn't have died there. But like, other than that, I'm totally happy with it. So I'm going to make a lot of videos about this. So you guys definitely need to stay tuned on that because it's so important, dude. And I believe that with my faith too. Like with my Christian faith, it's like, well, bro, if God has me on this level right now, then I'm meant to be on this level right now, and I have something else to learn, you know? I have a lesson that I need to learn from it. And if you live your whole life that way, then all of a sudden, you start doing things that are really amazing. And for me, like I said, all glory to God. Like, that's what I say in every single description, on everything. It's one of my stream rules. I mean, like, it's a big deal to me. Okay, I want to play from 39 instead. Too much on that. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm probably going to call stream here. I've got a lot of Slaughterhouse to play, as you guys know. And yeah, it's been a really good Sonic Wave stream. I feel so much better about Sonic Wave than when I started. I mean, dude, honestly, the one block gaps are it's really subjective. Like, you can get consistent at any gap. You really can. Will I do what real quick? What? Send the IDs. If there's stuff you guys want to play real quick, I'll do it. Yeah, just send those IDs. If you've been waiting here, 145-878-575. Let's see what that looks like. 145-878-575. Right? Yeah. Phone challenge. Oh man, bro, you got a thumbs down. Let's practice this really quick. Good job beating this on phone, by the way. Anything is difficult on phone. Ooh, that's a hard little straight fly part. Oh, and you can't hit those, of course. It's like a Red World kind of deal. Bro, those are like so, like they're such a trap. Because you want to just like drop in. Man, that's tough, dude. And what, you drop between and hit that one? Earlier. That's a hold. Come on. And then you have to hold there. That hold in there is a little bit tough. Because you want to hold the whole time, but then you got to straight fly through. And then you hold here. Dang, dude. That's tough. It's like griefer. Bro, does that happen like immediately? That's a hard challenge. That's tough, dude. Yeah, I need to get globed. I used to have it, now I don't. Come on. Come on. Man, dude, that's tough. I'm gonna have to like start position spam this, dude. Props to you for that. Oh, and then that's like a slaughterhouse frame perfect for sure. Right? Man, that's a real frame perfect, isn't it? What's the FPS on this frame perfect? Ooh, it's like a blast processing kind of deal. Is that D block? Okay, good. Wow, good job, bro. Oh yeah, silent club step would be tough, dude. That was good for you though. I can't believe you did that. That's crazy. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. We'll put you back into the positive. Okay. Let's see. What's the next ID? 139. 139 550 0793. Bam. It won't download. That's okay. Ooh, that's tough. Come on. Get it. There we go. I can't see it with the practice. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Come on. Yeah, that's a good question. Is it 3 times or 4 times? I think it's 3. I think it's 3 times. It's not too bad. I'm just playing like Dookie. Oh. Well then. That's tough. This one's hard to practice position spam too. Yeah, this took a turn, dude. Come on. Get through. Come on. That's tough, dude. Did you verify this? There's no way, right? This is some Zoink stuff, bro. I'm not Zoink. I am not him. Come on, 1, 2. Let's just get the last 2. There we go. And again? What? Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, bro. That's tough. Sheesh. Yeah, that's tough, bro. I think it's harder than the Slaughterhouse one. I've done the Slaughterhouse one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I will be back on. I don't know if I'll be able to tomorrow. I should be able to tomorrow. But yeah, really appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow.